we are bonding. We're walking through the garden together. This is romantic. Follow where my soul takes me today. Yeah, let's have some Labor Day weekend fun. Shoot. I'm genuinely happy in this moment because my nervous system finally feels like a real nervous system and not a fake one. Chat. Today, I guess I'm on kind of an adventure. I was feeling kind of weird earlier, like mentally, and like stuck in my thought loops. So I decided to go to a coffee shop and do some editing and reading. And now I'm at a library that I do not usually attend. But I came to return this book that is a 10 million out of 10. And it is now tied with this other book that I like for my favorite book of all time. I'll talk more about it in my book reviews video. I came to get Their Eyes Were Watching God by Zora Neale Hurston. I am currently reading 7 Days in June, and I have another book on hold, but it's like coming from a faraway library, and I really love 7 Days in June, and I can tell that I'm gonna finish it like soon. And it's also kind of a short read, so I was like, ooh, what if I don't have another book to read? It's becoming an obsession, and it's like the thrill of like getting a new book from the library. I think it's becoming a little unhealthy, but today we're taking the road less traveled. I kind of do the same stuff all the time, and I was like, why don't I go to a different library? Why don't I go to a coffee shop that I haven't been to in a minute? Why don't I just follow where my soul takes me today? Shift out the paradigm, neuroplasticity, that's how you change your life. So nice little escapade. I just decided to browse instead of anxiously looking through goodreads.com to try to find something. First of all, I always know that if I see something that says Reese's Book Club, I'm probably gonna like it. And I'm really kind of on a black author, black character kick right now. Since I started reading black characters with my black authors, it's just been difficult to stop. I got Redwood Court and Zora Neale Hurston's classic, an extremely famous, extremely important piece of American literature that I have yet to read. I feel like this is a rite of passage as a young black woman, and I didn't know that this book was this short, but so I have these two, and then I have another one that's on hold that I will probably read, well, depending on when I finish 7 Days in June. I'll just do what my heart desires. My next read, if I don't get that other book first, will probably be this. But I'm at a park now. I guess I'll just go like sit at a bench or something. Let me just go see if there's like a decent place for me to read out here. I'm really just walking just to walk. Should I be scared? I shouldn't be scared. I'm not like in the woods. There's women out here alone too. Okay, hold on. How peaceful. This is beautiful. I actually could read in here. It smells amazing. Look at the tomatoes and the peppers. I feel like I should know what these are called. It'll come to me. Okay. Very much glad I came over here. They have the big, like, drooping sunflowers, but they're kind of going through it. Like, yeah. Aw. Yo, we are bonding. We're walking through the garden together. This is romantic. Like, imagine I'm sitting here reading with these sunflowers not looking malnourished. can see, but there are a bunch of like these humongous bugs crawling on there. Like there's one. There's one. And there's another one. But it doesn't look like anything I would be interested is in there, so. Oh, but that last name, Carla, Neggers, is kind of insane. I got some cookies. The vegan cookies from Publix. My favorite protein bars. They're basically candy, but they have protein. And they're not the worst ingredients ever. Pineapple spirulina kombucha. They had a buy one get one of this minute rice, and I like the cilantro lime. And I also got some red and white quinoa. I'd be so tired of standing up preparing rice and preparing quinoa. Like, just let me heat up some quick stuff sometimes. My favorite peanut butter that I have to use the hand mixer with. Favorite yogurt. Favorite tofu. I got 4 avocados, a lemon, ashwagandha gummies, and a zucchini squash. So in conclusion, I'm glad I left the house to have an adventure. It ended up being really nice. But yeah, let me just take a shower, read, watch some Gilmore Girls. I will talk to y'all in the morning. Been doing some editing, content, brand stuff. I'm at the point of the day where it's like my brain is a little like at capacity with like doing stuff. I think I just need to be in like a flow leisure state the rest of the day. I washed my bedding. Today is like the last day of like my period. You always wash your bedding at the end. On this channel, we will talk about menstruation and female health openly. Never oversharing, but not shying away from it. I'm just starting to get my strength back. Like I said, it's day 5 of my hormonal cycle, so I'm starting to feel like myself again. It's like about to be 5 o'clock. I think all I'm gonna do is WALK on the treadmill, which I haven't done in a long time, but I wanna move my body some more, and I don't wanna do any sort of like structured workout, any yoga, Pilates on the mat, anything like that. I wanna watch some YouTube. I gotta put my sheets and comforter back on my bed, take a shower, just normal stuff just stuff. 7 days in June, I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I'm gonna make like a book review video of all the books I've read this summer, so that's why I'm not really talking about the book that much in this video. I really love Tia Williams' writing style. I just read A Love Song for Ricky Wilde before this. I'm literally like laughing out loud reading it. That's kind of rare for me to laugh out loud when I'm reading something. Oh, something I'm excited about. Their Eyes Were Watching God, of course, has an adaptation. Halle Berry is Janie, the main character. So I'm excited to watch that. I have to read the book first. I'm like really excited about watching the film after I read it. And because last week I just watched Introducing Dorothy Dandridge, because I was reading Ricky Wilde and then Real, and those books both talk about the Harlem Renaissance and the Prohibition era and all the like the forgotten Black showgirls and performers from that era. And I think in Real, they mentioned the name Dorothy Dandridge, and I looked up that name and then that movie popped up and I was like, ooh, okay. Every book I read has something to do with a film starring Halle Berry, apparently. That's fine with me, even though I honestly kind of wish I hadn't watched Dorothy Dandridge. She had a very, very dark life, a very sad life. And I watched it at bedtime. Wonderfully done film, but it was very depressing. I think I've yapped enough. Less thinking, more feeling for the rest of the day. Showered, I had a nice walk / run on the treadmill. I made my bed, like a chocolate protein shake and some popcorn. And I'm about to kick back and relax and watch The Bold Type. I used to watch it like whenever this came out, 2017. I probably watched like half of the first season. I was watching this creator's video the other day, or last night, and she was watching this show. So I decided today I'm gonna give it another chance. Yeah. That's all I want to say. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Today's class is a beginner to moderate Pilates class.
Hello. I'm at a lake because I'm at a family reunion. I'm once again wearing this outfit. Why do I sound like this? Because the drive down here was long and a little nerve-wracking. But I'm here and I'm gonna vlog it and it should be fun. Yeah, let's have some Labor Day weekend fun. Shoot. Let's go. That's really all I have to say. I just came in here to change my entire outfit with no tinted windows because the bathroom in there is so crowded. I had this towel. I mean, I'm wearing shorts now, but I had to use a towel. But we're here now. And I got a t-shirt now. Okay, now let's look. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Not gonna lie, y'all, it's like real disorganized and I'm like hungry and I really just want to like sit out here and read. I'm not even gonna hold you. They were like waiting for people to like walk down here so we can take a picture. Fingers crossed there's something that I can actually like eat at this reunion because veganism. All right, but otherwise it's a pretty nice time, so I got a sub from Publix, as you saw. I got a meatless turkey sub. I really wanted to ask the lady who was making it to change her gloves, but she kind of had like an attitude, and I just didn't want to go through that today. But I swear I'm gonna have a pleasant day now, starting now at 5 p.m. I'm genuinely happy in this moment because my nervous system finally feels like a real nervous system and not a fake one. This was the reset I needed, y'all.